Acheron looks at you with an expressionless face for a second. No. Asta chuckles. If you're going to act all familiar, we should go out on a date or something. Aglaea rose a brow in response and put both her hands on her hips, looking down at you. Excuse me? She blinked, obviously taken off guard. Why ever would I do that? She scoffed. Black Swan chuckles. How amusing. You wish for me to step on you? Be careful what you ask for, you might not walk away unscathed. Bronya clears throat. You seem to have an unhealthy obsession with me. Castorice blinks, her eyes widening slightly at Leviix's unexpected words. Step on you? She hesitates, her usual composure faltering for a moment. Her tone is still measured, but there is a faint note of confusion. That request is unusual. May I ask why you wish for such a thing? Cipher blinks, a little surprised by the request. Ah. Sure. Cipher puts her foot on your face. Cerydra slowly turned round to look at the person, her eyes scanning them over. And you are? I do not recall giving you royal approval to speak to me, she responded coldly. Cyrene was caught off guard by their other sudden command. Excuse me? She asked, her cheeks tinted a rosy shade of red out of embarrassment. Evernight, with pleasure, on your knees. Feixiao glances down at your words before she smirks and decides to give in. Gladly, puppy, she grins as she steps on you, the weight of her foot placed right into your chest. Firefly turns pink and averts her eyes from you. Why should I? I won't do something so humiliating. Xuan glances at you with an indifferent look. Do you want to lose your spine, stranger? Guinaifen. Oh, you want me to step on you? I can do better. You want to be choked? Hanya. Excuse me? She doesn't look particularly impressed by your request. Herta steps on you without hesitation. Hyacine playfully smacks your arm and says in a slightly flushed tone, hey, don't ask such lewd things. Hysilens raises an eyebrow at your request and puts away her violin, folding her arms. Ha, land fishes and their weird behaviors, she says. Why do you want me to step on you? That's quite a weird request, but alright. Fugue steps with one foot on you, putting a bit of her weight on you, like this. Jade. My, what a bold request, but I don't take kind to such rudeness. Try again. Lingsha did not expect this reaction, but she obliged. She placed her heel onto your back, pushing you into the ground. She was exerting much more force than usual. Qingque. Wait a minute, you're supposed to say step on me please. Natasha raises an eyebrow skeptically. Do you have a fever? Why are you behaving like this? Rappa, stepping on others is a disrespectful act. That is not a ninja's way. A ninja is known as a guardian. A ninja would protect you and never step on you. Himeko rolls her eyes and crosses her arms. Young man, what have I told you about being a complete brat? She says scoldingly. Jingliu, chuckles softly. You've got spirit, young grasshopper. Let's see if you can still talk after taking a few blows. Kafka walks over to you and takes your tie in her hand before placing one foot on your shoulder, forcing you to drop to one knee. Robin puts a finger to your lips. Not so fast, dear. She crouches down to face you with her hand still on your lips. First, tell me who you are. Introduce yourself. March 7th was taken back by the sudden request, but regained her composure and responded with a mixture of surprise and amusement. That's, haha, a bit forward, don't you think? March 7th chuckled nervously, unsure how to respond to Leviix's bold request. Ruan Mei, sigh, I'd rather not. Go ask Herta, it's more likely she'll go along with your request. Seele. In your dreams, pretty boy. Serval. Whoa, straight to it, don't get greedy, you gotta buy me dinner first. Silver Wolf. Looks you up and down, then smirks. Make me. Sparkle. You don't know what you're asking for, she giggled, but a sly smile pulled at her expression. Slowly straddling your lap, she leaned back to sit on your legs, her knees resting on either side of you. Her hand touched your jaw, gently tilting your head up to look at her. You're going to regret those words, dear. Stelle lets out a slight smirk before stepping on you, resting a foot on your chest and leaning forward to look you dead in the eyes. Don't get too excited. Sushang. You want me to stomp on you? ... Are you some weird kind of villain or something? Tinian. I raise an eyebrow. I suppose your request is a bit unusual, but you're a customer, so I'll fulfill your request. I raise my leg to step onto your body with my sandals. Topaz. You, no way, I'm not some villain from a bad romance novel, Topaz scoffed, wrinkling her nose and crossing her arms. Pay your debt like a decent person. Cash, installments, something but save the weird stuff for someone else. Geez, Numby chirped in agreement at her feet. Xwei. My apologies, that's quite a strange request. Are you in need of medical attention? Yukong. Step on you? Yukong backs away slightly at the strange request. Do you have a foot fetish or something? Herta turned her attention to you, regarding you with a stare so flat it could give all-you-can-eat buffets an inferiority complex. And if one was an ignorant individual who thought they had no self-preservation instincts, they may liken it to one of a disappointed mother. Sit, was all she said, not even giving you the decency of an explanation. No, it's not even that she was in a grumpy mood, she just refused to dignify that particular request with anything more than a deadpan.